Welcome in Inspiring English Academy. You have successfully been enrolled for Business English Expressions with Vocabulary.
Hi, good evening students, and today we are going to study Business English. So in the lesson of Business English, we include a lot of chapters like Business English Vocabulary, Business English Expressions, Business English Presentations, Business English Drafting, Business English Meetings, Business English Memos, and Business English Discussions. Out of these all topics, today we are going to work on 100 useful business English expressions and vocabulary. And we are going to cover these all 100 useful business English expressions and vocabulary in next 5 days. So I think we are going to complete around 20 useful business English expressions in today's lesson. आज के लेसन में हम 100 बिजनेस इंग्लिश एक्सप्रेशंस देखने वाले हैं जो हमारा बिजनेस ग्रो करने के लिए बहुत जरूरी है। और ये सिर्फ बिजनेस ग्रो करने के लिए जरूरी नहीं है, हमारा बिजनेस हमें अच्छी तरह से अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए भी जरूरी है। एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड आवर क्लाइंट्स बेटर। एंड इफ यू वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड आवर क्लाइंट्स बेटर, वी नीड टू नो द लैंग्वेज ऑफ आवर क्लाइंट्स. So we have a lot of American clients, we have a lot of British clients. So if you want to understand them, you need to know their vocabulary, their expressions. यदि हमें अमेरिकन क्लाइंट और ब्रिटिश क्लाइंट को अच्छी तरह से अंडरस्टैंड करना है तो हमें उनकी अंग्रेजी के यूज किए जाने वाले बिजनेस के वर्ड्स और बिजनेस के एक्सप्रेशंस ये हमें मालूम होना जरूरी है। इसलिए पहला बिजनेस इंग्लिश में पहली वोकैबुलरी आज हम देख रहे हैं, दैट इज अ टफ ब्रेक. सी व्हाट इज कॉल्ड अ टफ ब्रेक. टफ ब्रेक क्या होता है? व्हाट इज कॉल्ड टफ ब्रेक? ओके, आई जस्ट वांट टू talk about this tough break. When something unfortunate happens, it can be called a tough break. It was like, I'm just going to give you an example. It was a tough break for us when Caroline quit. She was one of our top performers. So we use a tough break to talk about difficult time. Very important. तो tough break का काम क्या होता है, उसका मीनिंग क्या है? A tough break मतलब होता है कठिन समय. So it was a tough break for us when Caroline quit. She was one of our top performers. यह हमारे लिए कठिन समय था जब कैरोलिन ने जॉब छोड़ दिया, क्योंकि वह हमारे शीर्ष कलाकारों में से शीर्ष परफॉर्मर से एक थी. सो इट वाज अ टफ ब्रेक. अभी मैं थोड़ा सा सिंपल सेंटेंस बताता हूं आपको. अ टफ ब्रेक इट मींस कठिन समय. इट वाज अ टफ ब्रेक व्हेन माय यूनिवर्सिटी रिजेक्टेड माय स्कॉलरशिप. इट वाज अ टफ ब्रेक फॉर मी व्हेन My university rejected my scholarship. मेरे लिए वह कठिन समय था जब मेरे यूनिवर्सिटी ने मेरा स्कॉलरशिप देना बंद किया था. ऑलराइट, सेकंड और एक बार बताता हूँ. बिजनेस इंग्लिश का लेते हैं, बिजनेस इंग्लिश का. एंड वेरी रिलेवेंट सेंटेंस. आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू वेरी रिलेवेंट सेंटेंस. आज अभी का सेंटेंस ले रहा हूं मैं. It was a tough break for all the businessmen in pandemic when government declared the lockdown. It was a tough break for all the businessmen when government declared the lockdown. यह सभी व्यवसायिकों के लिए एक बहुत ही कठिन समय था जब गवर्नमेंट ने लॉकडाउन घोषित किया. ओके, नाउ एक थोड़ा सा और सिंपल सेंटेंसेस बताता हूं मैं आपको. इट वॉज अ टफ ब्रेक फॉर इंडियन क्रिकेट. इट वॉज अ टफ ब्रेक फॉर इंडियन क्रिकेट when सचिन तेंदुलकर गॉट इंजर्ड. ओके, यह इंडियन क्रिकेट के लिए थोड़ा सा कठिन समय था जब सचिन तेंदुलकर इंजर्ड हो गया, जख्मी हो गया. Understand? I hope you people have understood it, and I think that you are going to make a lot of sentences out of it. You are going to make a lot of sentences out of it. Now you are in mute status, but I just want you to repeat after me. Please, everybody repeat after me. It was a tough break. Everybody repeat after me, because it is not a listening class, it is a speaking class. So please repeat after me, everybody. It was a tough break for us when Caroline quit. She was one of our top performers. It was quite a tough break for me when my university refused my scholarship. It was a tough break for businessmen in corona pandemic when government declared lockdown all over India. So I think we have done with this a tough break. Now we are going to work on the next sentence, next vocabulary, next expressions, like ahead of the curve. Ahead of the curve. Ahead of the curve. I'm going to read the meaning. To be ahead of the curve means to be more advanced than the competition. We are investing a lot of money in research and development so we can stay ahead of the curve. So we can stay ahead of the curve. So what is going to be the Marathi Hindi meaning of it? Ahead of the curve, it means समय के आगे रहना. Ahead of the curve, it means समय के आगे रहना. So we are investing a lot of money in research and development so we can stay ahead of the curve. So we can stay ahead of the curve. So ahead of the curve, it means समय के आगे रहना. See, somebody talks with us. If somebody going to use these words with us, we do not understand it properly. So we need to study business English. So we need to study business vocabulary. So ahead of the curve, it means समय के आगे रहना. Ahead of the curve, it means समय के आगे रहना. Like we are investing a lot of money in research and development so we can stay ahead of the curve. It means हम अनुसंधान और विकास में बहुत पैसा निवेश कर रहे हैं ताकि हम समय से आगे रह सके. In business, everybody wants to stay ahead of the curve. Very simple example. Very simple example. In business, everybody wants to stay ahead of the curve. मतलब व्यवसाय में सभी लोग समय के आगे रहना चाहते हैं. मतलब बहुत सारा पैसा कमाना चाहते हैं, तरक्की करना चाहते हैं, सफलता लेना चाहते हैं. We are investing a lot of money in infrastructure, or you can say Modi government is investing a lot of money in infrastructure because we want to stay ahead of the curve in the world. Because we want to stay ahead of the curve in the world. मोदी गवर्नमेंट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में बहुत सारा पैसा लगा रही है क्योंकि हम दुनिया में सबसे आगे रहना चाहते हैं. क्योंकि हम दुनिया में सबसे आगे रहना चाहते हैं. अंडरस्टैंड? पूनावाला ऑर्गेनाइजेशन has invested in vaccine research because they want to stay ahead of the curve in pharmacy. Because they want to stay ahead of the curve in pharmacy. पूनावाला ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो है वो वैक्सीन के रिसर्च में बहुत पैसा इन्वेस्ट करते हैं क्योंकि उनको फार्मेसी के बिजनेस में दुनिया में सबसे आगे रहना है. दुनिया में समय के आगे रहना है. दुनिया में समय के आगे रहना है मतलब अनुसंधान बहुत अच्छा करना है, तरक्की पा लेना है. अंडरस्टैंड? सो अहेड ऑफ द कर्व इट मींस समय के आगे रहना. अहेड ऑफ द कर्व इट मींस समय के आगे रहना. So I just want to tell you again, this is not a listening class, this is a speaking class. So just repeat after me. We are investing a lot of money in research and development so we can stay ahead of the curve. Modi government is investing a lot of money in infrastructure so that India can stay ahead of the curve in the world. So that India can stay ahead of the curve in the world. My friend's company is recruiting brilliant and smart employees in his company because he wants to stay ahead of the curve in the competition. Nowadays, please repeat after me, everybody. This is not a listening class, friends. This is a speaking class. Please repeat after me. If you repeat after yourself, then you will speak those sentences, your ears will listen to those sentences, and your brain will understand those sentences. So please repeat after me. Please repeat after me. My friend's company is hiring new employees, talented, brilliant employees in his company because he wants to stay ahead in the competition. He wants to stay ahead in the competition. Now we are going to see the next word. Next word is ahead of the pack. See, we think that ahead of the pack it means क्या पैक के आगे, लेकिन इसका मीनिंग वो नहीं होता है because it is a idioms and it is widely used in America and Britain. So what is the meaning of ahead of the pack? To be ahead of the pack means to be better or more successful than the competition. If you want to stay ahead of the pack, we are going to have to work hard and continue to innovate. So ahead of the pack का मतलब क्या होता है? स्पर्धा में आगे रहना. Ahead of the pack का मतलब क्या होता है? स्पर्धा में आगे रहना. So just repeat after me, everybody. Just understand. Try to understand first. If you want to stay ahead of the pack, we are going to have to work hard and continue to innovate. अगर हम स्पर्धा में से आगे रहना चाहते हैं तो हमें कड़ी मेहनत करनी होगी और इनोवेशन करना जारी रखना होगा. So ahead of the pack it means स्पर्धा में आगे रहना. Just repeat after me some few sentences. My friend worked hard in his business, so he is ahead of the pack. मेरे फ्रेंड ने उसके बिजनेस में बहुत ही मेहनत की, इसलिए वह स्पर्धा में आगे है. Nowadays Indian athletes are using innovative technologies in their sports practice, so they are ahead of the pack in Olympic. अभी हमारे इंडिया के खिलाड़ी उनके प्रैक्टिस में नए टेक्नोलॉजी के अनुसंधानों को, रिसर्च को ले रहे हैं, इसलिए वे अभी स्पर्धा में बहुत ही आगे जा रहे हैं. Alright, so ahead of the pack it means स्पर्धा में आगे रहना. Just one more. If you want to win, you should try to stay ahead of the pack. आपको यदि आगे रहना है तो आपको स्पर्धा में आगे रहना है तो आपको ज्यादा से ज्यादा स्टडी करना पड़ेगा. If you want to win, you need to stay ahead of the pack. यदि आपको जीतना है तो आपको स्पर्धा में आगे रहना पड़ेगा. स्पर्धा में पीछे रह करके आप कभी भी जीत नहीं सकते हो. You cannot win if you lag behind in the competition. If you do not stay ahead in the pack, if you do not stay ahead of the pack, you cannot win. यदि आप स्पर्धा में आगे नहीं रहेंगे तो आप जीत नहीं सकते हो. So in this way we talked about our third vocabulary, third idiom, that is ahead of the pack. Now we are going to work on fourth, that is at stake. At stake it means I'm just going to tell you English meaning. Why English meaning? Because it will give you the simple synonym for the difficult idioms. So it will give you the correct meanings of the words. So at stake, it means at risk. What is the meaning of at stake? At stake, it means at risk. I'm just going to give you one English example. I am a little nervous about giving this presentation. There is a lot at stake. There is a lot at stake. Try to understand the Hindi meaning of it. Hindi meaning of it, very important. At stake, it means दाव पर लगना. At stake, it means दाव पर लगना. हमें लगता है कोई stake ले रहा है in this way. No, it is not the meaning. At stake, it means दाव पर लगना. I am a little nervous about giving this presentation. There is a lot at stake. मैं यह presentation देने को लेकर थोड़ा सा nervous हूँ. बहुत कुछ दाव पर लगा हुआ है. बहुत कुछ दाव पर लगा हुआ है. Okay. He took loan by mortgaging his property to start his business, and now his property is at stake. उसने नया business start कर he took the mortgage loan to start his business, and now his property is at stake. Now his property is at stake. उसने नया बिजनेस स्टार्ट करने के लिए अपनी प्रॉपर्टी गिरवी रखी है और अब उसकी प्रॉपर्टी दाव पर लगी हुई है. If he does not get ahead of the pack, if he does not get ahead of the pack, his property, he will lose his property because his property is at stake. यदि वह स्पर्धा में आगे नहीं रहता है तो वह उसकी प्रॉपर्टी लूज हो जाएगी क्योंकि उसकी प्रॉपर्टी दाव पर लगी हुई है. दाव पर लगी हुई है. Understand? Nowadays, parents, very important sentence, very important example. Nowadays, parents sell their properties to make their kids IAS, and they keep their property at stake. They keep their property at stake. मतलब आजकल पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चों को आईएएस बनाने के लिए अपनी प्रॉपर्टी दाव पर लगाते हैं. If you lose in the match, I am going to be at stake. आप यदि मैच हार जाओगे तो मैं दाव पर लगा हुआ हूं, ये ध्यान में रखना. If you don't get the job, your parents' future will be at stake. यदि आपको जॉब नहीं मिलेगा तो आपके पेरेंट्स का फ्यूचर दाव पर लगेगा. आपके पेरेंट्स का फ्यूचर दाव पर लगेगा क्योंकि उन्होंने आपको पढ़ाने के लिए बहुत मेहनत की है. Understand? So it is at stake. It is at stake. Now we are going to work on back to square one. Back to square one. What is the meaning of back to square one? To go back to square one means to start something over again. It means whenever we get failed in the last task, then we start it again. That is called back to square one. Just see the right meaning. Our programmers identified what they thought the problem was with the software. After working for several hours, it turns out that the problem is something different. We are back to square one, unfortunately. Understand? So what is the Hindi meaning of it? Back to square one. उसी स्थिति में वापस आना. उसी स्थिति में वापस आना. Our program was identified what they thought the problem was with the software. After working for several hours, it turns out that the problem is something different. We are back to square one, unfortunately. मतलब हमारा प्रोग्राम स्टार्ट हो गया और जब पता चला कि ये कोई दूसरा ही सॉफ्टवेयर है तो हमें दुर्भाग्य से और उसको उसी स्थिति में, जिस स्थिति में हमने चालू किया उसी स्थिति में हम वापस आ जाते हैं. When I invested 2 lakh rupees in share market and I lost and I got profit of 50,000 rupees on the first day, and on the second day I lost my 50,000 rupees, then I came back to square one. Then I came back to square one. It means मैंने जब 2 लाख रुपए शेयर मार्केट में लगाए तो पहले दिन तो मुझे 50,000 का फायदा हुआ और दूसरे दिन 50,000 का लॉस हो गया. इट मीन्स आई केम बैक टू स्क्वायर वन. मतलब मैं जैसे जिस स्थिति में था उसी स्थिति में वापस आ गया. When Sachin made a century when Sachin made a century in the cricket match and all other batsmen went out on duck, everybody thought that in this today's match came back to square one. मतलब जिस स्थिति में पहले था उसी स्थिति में आ गया. So that is called back to square one. सो बैक टू स्क्वायर वन में जिस स्थिति में था उसी स्थिति में वापस आना उसको बोलते हैं बैक टू स्क्वायर वन.